But what I've come to appreciate when you're working on changing your life, changing some bad habit, getting out of addictive situations or relationships, or working to build a dream or making a difference in our society, it's hard. Easy is not an option. It's hard living. Life is hard. That's rough. How people look at you, how they respond to you. It's very hard. But you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through. So if it's hard, then do it hard. Now, how do you hang in there during the hard, difficult times? Les, you must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself. It's possible that we can have our dream. Yes, it is. Other people have done it, then we can do it. We fail a lot of times. Well, a lot of other folks fail, and eventually they came back and they succeeded. So it's possible we can have what we want. And we know that we want to get it. It's necessary that we align ourselves with people that think like we do. It's necessary we get negative, do-nothing people out of our lives. It's necessary we never stop learning and growing and developing ourselves. It's necessary that we never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
A friend of mine he runs a marathon. He says, when he's running the 26-mile marathon, he said, let's say that hypothetically, that 18th mile is the wall. He said, Les, when you get there and you're running, he says, everything in you is telling you to stop, to give up. Every muscle is aching, and you're saying to yourself, I can't do it. I can't do it. And you just keep on, and you keep on, and you keep on. It seems like you're moving at slow motion. And then eventually when you break through that 18-mile wall, then you know it's like done and you're on automatic and you glide on in. And you know it's there. You know you're going to get to the finish line. And we've all had experiences where we were working on something and we knew it was possible. And we did those things that were necessary to bring it into reality. We took the responsibility to make it happen. Other people couldn't see it. A lot of people didn't believe it. You were attacked. You were criticized. People were opposing you, but you kept on doing it. It was hard. It was rough. It was difficult. But to you, it was worth it. And eventually you got to a level you know, can't nothing stop me now. I'm on the move. I'm on the move.
You got the best 2 jobs in your life. You got your dream job, son. But this is only the beginning. This is not the end. This is not where I want you to be for the rest of your life. Pain is temporary. I've been trying to get that into your spirit. I've been trying to get you to celebrate pain. Are you hearing me? I'm trying to get you to have an understanding that pain is your friend. That pain is going to take you to the next level. It's not your circumstances or your situation that determines if you're going to be successful or not. I've been telling you, it's your mindset. I'm telling you, when you're going through pain, I know what you're feeling. I know exactly, because I've been there, I've done that. But you got to work through it. Work through your pain. On the other side is a reward. Listen to me. Pain ain't permanent. Your pain ain't permanent. You can get through this. You bigger than your pain. You better than that. I use the pain to push me to greatness. And I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. And if you can get through it, if you can work through your pain, I'm guaranteeing you, On the other side is the reward. I gotta commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life. But once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours.
Not one day saying one thing and then off the next day doing something else. And not thinking and wishing so badly that you could have something for then only to give up on yourself before you've even tried. Of course you have to hope that good things will happen to you when you cannot trust yourself. When you can't rely on your own capabilities and the fact that you will show up and do what you said you would, of course you're gonna rely on luck and chance. But if you build up your belief in yourself by keeping the promises that you make to you, your life will change instantly. I'm not talking about an agreement that you made with somebody else. I'm not talking about a contract you signed. And we don't need anybody expecting you to keep your word for somebody else until you have done it for you. Why should anyone else ever believe in you? Why should anyone else ever trust in you if you cannot trust yourself? See, the moment that you actually start doing the things that you said you would, the moment you start actually acting on your ideas is the moment your life changes forever. It's the moment where you have access to power that most people never experience in their lifetime. You gain the power to make anything that you want, anything that you dream of, become reality. Because when you follow up your thoughts, when you follow up a dream with real action, well then nothing can stop you, nothing can get in your way, nothing can really take you from your goal. And absolutely nobody can take away your goal from you other than yourself. It's when you don't follow through, it's when you don't do the things that you said you would do that other people start to disappear and fail too. We're talking about your dream here. We're talking about your passion. We're not expecting everybody else to show up and give us handouts. You give yourself a handout by following through with the actions that you said you needed to do, that you know you needed to do, that you know will take you to the next level. So stop treating your word like trash. Stop treating it like garbage, like something you can just throw around, saying one day that you're going to improve your relationship, saying that you're going to be better socially, saying that you're going to make progress in your career or that you're going to lose weight and get in shape, and then the next day not do anything about it and just give up on yourself. Or even if you went halfway there, it's the same damn thing. Go all the way. Follow through with real work, real effort. Because you can keep daydreaming and escaping your dream. You can keep thinking that one day it will be real, or you can actually step into it today. You can make a real decision, a real life decision, not a fantasy, a real choice to no longer daydream, but to use your day to step into your dream. I earned my own trust to do this. No one else can approve of you except for you. You have to validate your dream. You have to validate your passion, and you have to validate it with real work. And you have to follow it with real passion, with real drive, with real determination, and no such thing as giving up. How about you stop looking for other people's guarantee? What's your guarantee to yourself? What's your guarantee about being successful? What's your guarantee about reaching the point where you want to be? How is anybody supposed to even take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? Stop letting yourself down. Because there is absolutely nothing in the world that feels better than doing what you said you would do.
You have this opportunity of a lifetime. It means absolutely nothing if you don't take advantage of it in the lifetime of this opportunity.
I got a saying that when life knocks you down, try and land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for, to work day and night for, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for? If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it. See, it's time now. If you want to make this your decade, you've got to start saying yes to your life. You've got to start saying yes to your dreams, yes to your unfolding future, yes to your potential, as opposed to saying no.
When you die, die on E. Leave no dream left behind, guys. Leave no opportunity left behind. When you leave this earth, accomplish every single thing you can accomplish. Listen to me, you're going to be here one day, but you'll never get here if you give up, if you give in, if you quit. And finally, guys, you got to want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe.